maybe you feel that buying your wife a $50 one or a $25 one is good. But if you buy one the way Jerry bought Betsy's, she gets to shop all year. So, Rick, I'm hollering at you because Christy needs a big one. But I'm just saying, gift cards are great things because people get to come in when they want to and they buy what they want to. And Betsy doesn't shop as much as you, Christy, but it sure would help you with writing checks. So I just wanted to mention gift cards from the Sewing Gallery is a great gift, I think. Now, we're about 2 weeks out and this starts. You can pre-order this now. It is the outdoors. So our design is us looking out the windows. Now, what comes with our kit? It comes with everything to do the top. And then I'm sure you guys has got enough to do your back. And we did ours in a grunge, kind of a dark tan. It has the hue of grays and browns through it. So, because we wanted to coordinate with the front. So make sure you get your kit. Lots of people is doing it. If you want to find all the stores that's online that's doing it, you would go to rowbyrow.com. This is our kit. And of course, I say every week, when Victoria does something, she adds 100 colors. So, runs $18, so make sure you get it. And say you don't do the shop up, you could just do a row by row. Wanted to show you one of our needle punch. Christy did this one. I think we still have a few of these. She said this was the easiest one to do that she had done up to this point. And if you look over here, she had done the boot. And July the 4th is coming, or if you're traveling to the beach or doing your vacation, these make great items to take to the beach. We want to run through, we've got one more week of our monthly deals, which we've got the jelly bag on sale from Kimberbell. Then we've got last year's panel. We've got some of those left with all the states on it. It's nice to make a quilt out of this. And don't forget, this weekend, we're doing our sidewalk sale, tent sale this weekend. We got rained out last weekend. So what does that entail? That entails we're giving 15% off of our priced sample quilts. And then we'll have 40% off of our fabric, 1 yard cut or more, outside, because we want to have fun. Because guess what? We're also celebrating Christy that works with us. Her birthday is Saturday, so we're excited about that. Of course, we'll have to have ice cream cake or something. So come out and join us. This is another item we've got 15% off. It's a jelly roll. It's by Brickyard. They roll their jelly layer cakes up. These are 10-inch squares, so they're real pretty. Blue, aqua, another hue of blue and whites, and this pretty berry and some pinks and some oranges. Real nice. That's our 30% off also. The embroidery tool shed is 30% off. You get a CD with this. A jump drive. We're basically doing away with jump drives. So that's another 30% off. And then we put this, if you're not doing the shop hop, this is a great book to just have in the car. And what's nice about this is when you're traveling, you can sit there and just look at all the states, and then there's some advertisement in it for different stores. And it tells you what stores is around you in each and every state. You can call them before you get there. I would suggest you call on your way if you're heading that way to make sure the stores are open. Now, our sign says that we're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 3, closed Sunday and Monday, except for the shop hop 2 Sundays. One's in July and one's in August. But if the sign says it, we do it.
40% off.
Yes, 40% off of the original price of sale fabric is what that'll be, not regular fabric. Did that answer your question, Miss Puckett, this morning? Since you're getting older Saturday. This is another great item, 30% off. We like to show you everything that weekly, that our monthly deals is, and you can join us by going to our website. Mary keeps it up. Has Christy answered back yet? But it's our sale fabric that we're rolling out to the front. Rick and Scott's going to put our tent up that morning. So it's going to run until 2 o'clock on Saturday, our sidewalk sale. We hope you'll come out. And if nothing else, wish Christy a happy birthday. This is our giveaway. If you have not signed up, you need to sign up every month in order to be included into our giveaway. Everybody can use one of these, even if you're not a quilter or a sewer. For my friends that watch, that laugh at us because we're crazy, you can put your regular tape on this. And you can wrap all my Christmas and birthday presents and my yearly anniversary here at the Sewing Gallery. You can do that with that tape dispenser. I wanted to talk a little bit about the shop hop. When you come, Scott's already hid this once. I thought he could hide it again. We haven't named him yet, but he'll get a name before it comes. You find this in the store. You will scan this with your phone in order to be entered into drawings. And Scott is looking at the door as a customer doesn't realize we're closed. But we must go on. But this will be scanned when you find this, and then we'll hide it again for somebody else to find. And we have just made kits. This is air block. You will get a card such as this, and you can purchase these. We had these on sale for you last week. If you didn't take advantage of it, I'm so sorry. But you got to watch our Facebook. Check out our website. Mary updates probably 2 to 3 times a week on our website. She does a super fantastic job. And as always, Mary, we appreciate you so kindly. You'll get one of these when you go to the stores. There's 125 stores in the shop hop this year. There was 96 last year. So this will go inside this. Or if you just got regular ones, it's a 3 binder. And somebody might say, well, I can go to Staples. Well, you can, but guess what? It don't say this. And then we've did some kits up for these. The kit will run $10. We chose yesterday to do kits so that you could get the exact fabric that goes in it from the picture. Now, you might be one that wants to break all the rules, and if that's what you want to do, that's okay with us too. Of course, this quilt, we have a quilt kit for this. We've done up some kits where you can get it. This is Miss Victoria's design. You get the pattern is with this kit, so it's really nice. And this is our shop hop quilt in the store. We got some new Emmett and Ivy by Sweetwater charm packs. That's new this month. And then we've got some jelly rolls by Emmett and Ivy. So that's new too. And then we've got a couple new patterns. Sweetwater has come out with a pattern. It takes a layer cake, a jelly roll, and 2.5 yards of this to make this quilt. And then we've got another line dancing pattern. Of course, these are from Moda. Love Moda. Tracy does a fantastic job with us. And of course, we wouldn't want Kimberbell not to shine. They have come out with the individuals like this. This runs $19.99. You get your code, and then you go to your Kimberbell account. And this is a new one too. Well, they're bringing them back. These were all included in classes. And then this one has many, many more. This one's $44.98. These are great, and I brought these out to show you how cute these can end up, thanks to Christy and Jill Blizzard for doing these. We just wanted to show you all the different types of things that you can do with this individual. And it's all seasonal, so if you've got somebody or you're that person that makes a special gift for people, and Jill does that a lot. And this is the next month in August, our class where you do it home alone. And of course, you get to work with screen mesh. And this fell off at the meantime, but it goes on like this. That'd be a great gift for someone. You know, people really appreciate the nice gifts that you give them. I think they keep them forever. Our weekly deals, we put you the Emmett and Ivy layer cake on sale. We put you the Victory Summer. That is the Shop Hop in the magazine quilt. Now, you will have to have a magazine in order to do this quilt, but it's got all the pieces in it. And this is also designed by Victoria, so I hope you take advantage of these. We haven't made a lot of these, so if you're interested in it, go ahead and shop online, and the code is weekly deal. Then we put the Muse. Got these done up this past weekend with all that rain we had here, and didn't get to put our tent up and go outside and have fun. You know, we still kids at heart here at the Sewing Gallery. So this is the Muse, and they're beautiful. So that's on sale this week. And Kimber Bell's come out with a new tool. And it's got the little fan on it, so when you scoop around, it protects from the applique with what you're cutting away, so that you don't cut the fabric that you're cutting your applique on. These are all nice tools to get your hands on. I love gadgets. That's who I am. And then we have this beautiful Emmett and Ivy. And this wouldn't necessarily have to be Christmas. You could leave this out all winter long. So this is a really nice kit. Oh, I can't open that up. It's because I can't, that I have to. But it's really nice. You get all your fabric. You get a nice pattern that you can use with different things. Don't ask me why I didn't have that out. And here is all the pretty fabric. I mean, it's holiday, it's seasonal, but it doesn't scream Christmas, but it is Christmas. And you get your pattern to be able to do that. Nice deals this week. Lots of pretty things. I haven't ever talked about the XE2. This is embroidery only. This is the largest. Look at this pretty face in here. Comes with two hoops. It is the upper high-end embroidery machine. It is a embroidery machine that is in the XJ2. It's high-end. It's got a large screen on it. It gives you the capabilities to do things that you might not have done because you didn't have a large enough hoop or the ability to do it with your smaller machine. And you say, well, why would I want to buy an XE2? Well, some of you gals out there like to work on two machines. You like your sewing machine separate, and then you like your embroidery machine separate. So this gives you that opportunity, and it gives you the biggest possible hoop that I think most people will ever need or will want to use. So we brought that out to you to show you that that's available in our store. And of course, through Synchrony, we have deals, monthly deals going on with no interest, but it's a really nice machine. And if you love your sewing machine, which might be a Viking, a Juki, a Janome, um, and all those other brand name machines, but you want the best embroidery machine, here we are. And it's user friendly, easy to use. I hope you'll get signed up for Kimberville Home Alone fall. Take advantage of our deals. Be like Jerry, which is Betsy's husband. Get your husband to buy you a large gift card so that you can pull that thing out and just use it, because Betsy hasn't spent any money for over 7 months now. She's got that gift card and she pulls that out to use it. So take advantage of our great deals. We have patriotic fabric. You got to use the code USA, I think 15 is the code. We've got 15% off online. We've got our Kimberbell, 25% off. So, if you're looking to get one of these, you might go ahead. I'm sure there's a code for that. I can't think right now, but take advantage of our kits with our shop hop. Lots of exciting things coming up. Come out and visit us Saturday. Saturday's our sidewalk sale. Maybe we've got a quilt that we've done that you might want at 15% off. And we don't have our quilts marked up unreasonably. So come out. Lots of fun. And we're celebrating Christy's birthday Saturday. She's 30. Okay. We'll see you next week, and hope you come into our store or visit our website. You can shop 24 hours a day at the Sewing Gallery, and Jen and I usually are here the next morning putting your order in to get it out. Okay, have a great weekend.